Okay, let me see if I'm looking good for a second. Now, okay, welcome to the episode of Damage TV. This is Damage Creator. Today, I'm going to be talking about couponing and what I'm doing currently and what I will be doing in the near future for 2017, because I want to try out things that help me save money, and not try to spend money on useless stuff. I've tried that a few years back, and I was not happy at all with some of the things that I purchased, and I want to keep it to a limit where I know this is what I need, but at the same time, I'm not going to go too frivolous with my spending. And I'm also going to learn how to keep all of my purchases, in a certain folder or a certain book that will help me out, and say, okay, this is how much I spend, this is how much it's going to cost me, and now I know how much I'm going to spend, and that's it. I'm going to stop spending. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So before I go any further as to how I'm going to be more efficient in the near future, I'm just going to start with how I was able to get some of the things that I have, as far as the waist trainer, as far as the hot cream, and the eBay stuff, Wish, and what else? Orion Trading Company, because the item I have is over there. It started with my laptop. I had my laptop since 2013, 2014. And when I started looking at stuff on my laptop, I was kind of like, wow, okay, I can now have stuff. I can now experience buying things on my laptop than just going out and actually spending money to do it. So it felt good that I had, this type of source here to basically I love you, Wolf, but I gotta turn you off, baby. You're distracting me. It was basically an interesting way for me to really be able to use some of this stuff and just use it wisely. I had a gift card around this time, and with this gift card, I was actually able to get so many cool stuff. I got a wig. I got 2 wigs off of this gift card. I got so much stuff. But what really tripped me over is the sampling. There was a sample that I was using. It was called Everyday Minerals, I believe. And the shipping was $2.48. I used that gift card. Finished. Done. It was so horrible. I was shocked that I used that much. But eventually, I found a way to, calm myself down and, get over it in a sense. And was able to find out that there were other ways and other stores I can go to. So then I started to use, my first tablet was actually a Barnes & Noble Nook color. And I started using that. And I was able to go on AliExpress and all these stores, and I was able to get the stuff that I needed and the stuff that I wanted at an easy price, because I did not want to be frugal and cheap, but I want to not break the bank either, if that makes sense. Then, unfortunately, it's still up there on my closet. Unfortunately, it was not working properly. It actually turned off from time to time, and it eventually led me to get this. This is my second tablet. This is the Amazon Fire 7 5th generation. I got this on Christmas of 2015, and it's been my baby ever since then. I was able to use Amazon. Everything that was on here is practically Amazon based. So I was able to look at the offers, look at the coupons. I didn't even use our offers because most of it was apps. But I was able to use the Amazon shop, Amazon app store, and I was able to do everything on here. All of my social media is on here, from Facebook to Instagram. I barely use Twitter, but I had Twitter on here for a little while, as well as on my Nook. And I was like, okay, eventually I'm going to get used to this, and I get used to going back on my laptop. So I barely use my laptop because my tablet was always here. Even when I had my Nook and I was supposed to, I think I still had this laptop by that time that I had my Nook. I was, my screen got smashed up. So I had to go back to my tablet and doing all my stuff. But I did not get into couponing until I got my laptop back and I started to do Facebook more. And with Facebook, I ended up joining these groups. And I started joining these great groups. And they were like, yo, there are samples out there that you can get for free. Some you have to pay shipping for, some you don't have to. They send it out to you, and you have all of this stuff. That's what made me so interested in doing samples and couponing. When couponing got serious for me, it started getting serious for me when I started doing Elite Deals. Elite Deals was my first couponing experience website. And I just kept thinking, you know, this is a ripoff. I'm not going to use Elite Deals no more. This is before the Amazon review program turned into shit, basically. And I was like, you know what? I'm not using Elite Deals no more. So I unsubscribed. Then Ubazon Club came around. And this is through a Facebook ad. I said, you know what? I didn't like Elite Deals. Let me try Ubazon Club. And all these deals came in through my emails. They didn't have a website. They did have a website, but you didn't see your coupons until you got on your tablet or on your laptop or on your phone. And I didn't like using Yahoo Mail on my laptop. So I kept my tablets with me. And I started doing that. When I started doing that, it was just automatic that this is a keeper. Then I saw another website called amzreviewtrader.com, which is now Vipon. Vipon, yeah. I was able to get vouchers, aka promo codes, to get a discount. And when I started seeing that, I was like, oh snap, I can get a voucher, I can get approved for a voucher, I can use this code to automatically get the item that I wanted to, that I requested, and it just went cool from there. So now those are the two websites I use. I use Ubazon Club and I use Vipon. What's going to help me become an efficient couponer is a few things. My notebook. I can keep track of all my online coupons I use from either Vipon or Ubazon Club. I tried doing it on my laptop, but I couldn't keep up. So I'd rather have it with me, you know. Because, you know, the internet is the internet, but the internet can be a bitch sometimes. So always keep it old school. Keep it old school. Keep your book. Keep your pen. Keep everything in hand, because you never know. And I also have my Amazon tablet. There's also a pen in there. There's also a pen in that works, thank God. Amazon tablet. And now that I have my phone, I can get ready to start saving up enough money and getting PayPal money thanks to my Taluna app on my phone. Thank God Metro PCS fucks with Google, because if it wasn't for this phone, I wouldn't get half of the stuff that I have now. But you know what? I'm going to try to become more efficient, and I'm going to try to become more of not an expert, but a person who knows what she's doing. So that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you would like to know more about my gift card success, whatever you want to know, you can look at the links I'll put in the description box below. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.